But if you're telling me that there's work to be done on Gen Z and across the West, yes.
What made the Israeli prime minister say this? According to polls, Israel is losing support in key Western European countries, and experts say Gen Z is driving this historic shift as they take the lead in protests from campuses to the streets.
First and foremost, you have a generation of young people who, I suppose, were inspired by Greta Thunberg, who are now all in their early 20s. They've realised that international law and human rights were not universal. They were subject to conditions depending on who is the perpetrator of the crime. And I think that's also led to this growing movement of young people who are now so angry and frustrated and disillusioned with the institutions. You're seeing young people come out and continue to protest, even though they know they're going to be met with violence. That's something you wouldn't have seen in Germany 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
The Holocaust is always being used to suppress criticism of Israel. But this is not such a strong weapon when it comes to the younger generation. Like accusations of anti-Semitism, it's a very, very strong weapon when it comes to the older generation. They do not dare to speak out from fear of being accused of being anti-Semites. Many governments in Europe, they feel a lot of pressure from these solidarity movements. When the European governments do anything to pressure Israel, it's mostly because of the pressure from their own populations. But these things, they have to happen fast. We need sanctions fast. We cannot wait for 10 years until the present youth becomes more dominant